April slammed the front door so hard it rattled the windows, then screamed at her sick 8-year-old son, "I can't look at you anymore." 3 hours later, she was gone with her lover, leaving only a cruel note. What she didn't know was that her abandoned child would grow up to become her worst nightmare. If you're watching this, subscribe and let me know where you're watching from. Let me tell you how my daughter became the coldest person I've ever known, and how her own son became my greatest blessing. I'm Rose Patterson, 78 years old, and I've been raising my grandson since he was 8. 16 years ago, everything changed in one terrible afternoon that showed me exactly who my daughter really was. You know, I used to think I raised April right. Fed her vegetables, taught her manners, made sure she said please and thank you. Turns out, I forgot to teach her basic human decency, but honestly, I'm not sure that's something you can teach. Some people are just born missing that particular piece of their soul. It started when little Michael got sick, really sick. The doctors called it severe inflammatory bowel disease, which is a fancy way of saying his intestines were attacking themselves. He needed feeding tubes, collection bags, constant medical care. The sweet boy who used to run around my garden suddenly couldn't eat real food anymore. And April? Well, April acted like his illness was a personal inconvenience designed specifically to ruin her social calendar. I was folding laundry on that October afternoon when April burst into my house like a tornado in designer jeans. Her face was red with fury, and she was clutching her phone like a weapon. "Mother, I can't do this anymore," she announced, not even bothering with hello. Because why waste time on pleasantries when you're having a complete narcissistic meltdown? "Paul expects me to be a nurse, a cook, a cleaner," she continued, pacing my living room like a caged animal. "I didn't sign up for this. I'm 28 years old. I have a life to live." "Honey, Michael needs you right now," I said gently, setting down the towel I was holding. "He's scared."